Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Thanks for joining me in the card closet. This is Eric, and we're going to start off with a mystery man of the episode. I think this one will be a little easier for you. This guy accomplished a lot in his career, so it's going to be a long one. So we're going to put a couple cards down for you to see and look at while we're going through the clues. Picked up some Topps Gold of some of my favorite players, Red Sox players of all time. Here's Rickey Henderson, Mookie Betts, and David Ortiz. Making slow progress on the Topps Golds at this time, but wanted to get some of the bigger names out of the way. All right, so this is episode 509. This player had 509 career stolen bases. Let me get my notes. Was not prepared. All right. 509 stolen bases, which puts him 35th on the all-time list. His rookie card was in 1993 in Baseball Magazine. In fact, he showed up in Baseball Magazine every year from 1993 through 2000. From 1995 through 2000, in addition to his regular card in Baseball Magazine, he had hit leader cards, batting leader cards, and on-base percentage leader cards. Pretty much all three of those every year, because he was, through the year 2000, he was a 7-time batting champion. His next round of rookie cards were in 2001. See what I did there? And he was in all the main sets in 2001 with rookies, all the Bowman issues, multiple Donruss issues, multiple Fleer products, multiple Leaf products, MLB Showdown, Playoff Absolute, SP, Topps products, Upper Deck products. In 2002, he had a Donruss Diamond King card. And then from 2002 through 2012, he filled up the top sets. In 2002, he had a Topps Gold Rookie Cup card, American League Batting Leader card, American League Runs Leader card, Gold Glove card, Rookie of the Year card, and MVP card. In 2003, he had a Topps Gold Glove card. In 2004, he had American League Hits Leader card and a Gold Glove card. 2005 Topps, he had a Record Breaker card for breaking the most hits in a single season. He also had an American League Batting Leader card, American League Hits Leader card, Sporting News All-Star card, and a Gold Glove card. In 2006, he had a Gold Glove card. And in 2006 Topps Update, he had an American League Stolen Base Leader card. 2007, he had a Gold Glove card. I'm talking about these are all Topps years I'm talking about here. 2008 Topps American League Batting Leader card. 2009, just a regular issue. And then 2010, he was back on an American League Batting Leader card. 2011 Topps, he shows up on a checklist which pays homage to his 10 straight 200-hit seasons. In 2012 Topps, he's again on an American League Batting Leader card. And then for some reason, 2013 and 2014, he was not on any Topps cards. And I don't know why. And it perfectly coincides with his 2 years with the New York Yankees. So I don't know if that has something to do with it or not. If you know, please let me know in the comments. 2015, no Topps card, but he was in Topps Chrome and Topps Update. And then in 2016, in Topps Update, he was on a checklist card which paid homage to his 4,257 professional hits. So overall, his Topps run ran from 2001 to 2018, minus those 2 or 3 years that he was with the Yankees. Overall, he was a 9-time batting champion, 1994 through 2001, and also 2004. He was an MVP and Rookie of the Year in 2001, 10-time All-Star from 2001 to 2010, 10-time Gold Glove winner the same years as a right fielder. Led the league in stolen bases in 2001. Was the hits leader 7 times. For his career, he had 1,400 runs, 3,000 hits, which places 25th all-time, 117 home runs, 780 RBIs, and a .311 career batting average. This is the giveaway why some of these numbers don't jive. From 1993 to 2000, he played for Orix in Japan. 2001 through 2012, the Seattle Mariners. 2012 through 2014, the New York Yankees. 2015 to 2017, Miami Marlins. 2018 and 2019, the Seattle Mariners. He's 6th all-time in singles. Do you know who he is? 2025 Hall of Famer. And it is none other than Ichiro Suzuki. This is his 2011 Topps card. I'm a big fan of this card. Love it how he's making contact there. Love how it's a wide angle shot. But as a back of the card stats kind of junkie, I love how this card encapsulates those first 10 seasons when he was absolutely incredible. He did drop off a little bit the following season, but 10 seasons, 200 hits every season. There's some of those other stats that I talked about there. I'd love it if they would put his Japan stats on here too, because he was an incredible hitter in Japan as well. All right, so that's Ichiro. We're going to have Ichiro watch the festivities here. Okay, so it's baseball season again. So I want to resume the series on ripping open some of my Topps factory sets. I had a number of these done last year, and I took a reprieve from this during the off season, but baseball, like I said, it's full swing. So I've got 2 left to go. And if you're new to the channel and don't know what I'm talking about, there were a number of years, almost 10 years, where Topps put out factory sets with specific teams. And of course, I bought all the Red Sox boxes. You know, you could get them with the Yankees. You could get them with other teams as well. I don't know that they had them for every team, but this is the 2006. I've never opened it, and I'm going to open it for you right here. Kind of giving you a look at things. Here we've got the checklist, and card number 7 is Mickey Mantle. So as you can see, 660 cards in the set. And if you look at card number 297, this is good. This is the most interesting card in the set. 297 is not listed here. See that? It was pulled. It goes from 296 to 298. It was pulled. And that is the Alex Gordon card. Alex Gordon of the Kansas City Royals. There were 4 variations of that card. I'm hoping one of the 4 is in here. The regular card that just shows him on the card like anybody else on a card was pulled early in the print run, and because of licensing issues. So that card has a $300 value. If you look on the last time it sold on Sportlots, it was $300. Then there's a variation where the card is just blacked out. So, you know, just picture this card with a big black square over the part of it so you can't see what's under it. That one last sold for $50. And then there's two whiteout variations, which all it shows is this border. And they're two different colors. One of them goes for last sold for $50, and the other one last sold for $300. So I'm hoping one of those will be in here. So that's the big hunt as we rip open this set. So let's make a little room here. And I'm not sure, you know, if these factory sets were late in the year, like they are nowadays, you know, probably won't have any of them in it. But that'll be one of the ones, the most important one to keep an eye out for. So here we go. Take off that Topps factory seal. There should be 5 unique Boston Red Sox cards exclusive to this set inside. Let's take a peek. This thing hasn't seen the light of day for almost 20 years. And there we go. A little bit of a special one there. I see a Jonathan Papelbon rookie card. And these are considered not part of the regular set. They're numbered 1 to 5. So glad to get these. Jonathan Papelbon, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, Josh Beckett, Curt Schilling. Very nice. Some of their better players from that era. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out piece by chunk by chunk by chunk. I'll push pause, and then I will show you the good cards that I found in each chunk. So be right back. All right, first batch here, I found the card number 7, Mickey Mantle. Very nice looking. Lots of red there in the full career stats. Got A-Rod. Kenny Lofton on the Phillies. Chipper Jones. Shout out to Adam's Card Closet. Albert Pujols. Greg Maddux. Barry Bonds. Trevor Hoffman, Hall of Fame reliever. Roger Clemens on the Astros. Pedro on the Mets. Nomar on the Cubs. Hall of Famer Joe Mauer. I believe someday Hall of Famer Zach Greinke. And Hall of Famer John Smoltz. You know, the more I think about it, the fact that Alex Gordon is not listed on that checklist on the side of the box, I am not expecting him to be in here. But anyway, let's keep going. All right, found the Ichiro card, our mystery man of the day. Nice looking card there for 2006. Manny Ramirez. Billy Wagner. Mariano Rivera. Ivan Rodriguez on the Tigers. And manager Frank Robinson. Lots of Hall of Famers in this set. Here we have a Gold Glove card of Greg Maddux. Gold Glove card of Ichiro. CC Sabathia. Craig Biggio. Tom Glavine on the Mets. League MVP card of A-Rod. Andy Pettitte on the Astros. I think he followed Clemens there, if I recall. Larry Walker. League MVP card of Albert Pujols. And we're back to the beginning. All right, Yadier Molina. Carlos Beltran. David Ortiz, and I picked out some Red Sox this time. As you can see, the insert set that came with the factory set here are different photos So that's awesome. Adrian Beltre, Johan Santana, Kurt Schilling. Again, different photo than the insert. Derek Jeter, Papelbon. Different photo, love it. Andrew Jones, Miggy on the Marlins, Jeff Bagwell, Roy Halladay, may he rest in peace. All right, found Randy Johnson here on the Yankees. Vladimir Guerrero Sr., Scott Rowland, Miguel Tejada, Omar Vizquel, Mike Messina. We'll keep going. Take a look at that. The box is empty, so this is our last group here. We got Alfonso Soriano, Julio Franco. Look at the back of this card. Look how small that print is. 1982 through 2005. That's a lot of lines. Ken Griffey Jr., Mike Piazza on the Padres, Frank Thomas on the A's, Justin Verlander rookie card, Jim Thome, Prince Fielder rookie card, Joe Torre managing the Yanks, new Hall of Famer Todd Helton, and back to Alfonso Soriano. So overall, I'm going to say that I like this set. It's a nice clean design, nice colors. They somewhat try to color match the teams to some extent, but not 100%. I do wish that they had the rookie card cups, the rookie, like either the trophy or the cups rather than that logo right there. Thankfully, they don't do that anymore. But it's a nice set, clean backs. They're back to putting little cartoons in the upper left, which as a kid I always liked those little cartoons, so very pleased to see those back. I'm probably going to say the theme of this set, though, is Hall of Famers on teams that they're not best known to be on. I think this must have been the tail end of a lot of a round of Hall of Famers showing up on teams that, you don't think of them as being on that team, but, they finished out their career last year or 2 or 3 with another team. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this set. I like it. I would put it as one of my favorites of that decade for sure. Not one of my all-time favorites, but it's a nice set. So again, let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know who your favorite player was in the set here. And hope you're all doing good. Have a good weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.